Hey, what's up, you guys? I needed to do this video because I've been considering addressing some of these issues in my upcoming payday video, and it's just getting too long. And I wanted to respond to the DoorDash Sucks channel video about me, and just the dumb theory that this work is going to be taken over by robots and it's not going to continue, and the world is gonna just, go into disaster mode, and, getting political, and, telling me that I shouldn't have a stock market retirement account. And this work is gig economy is in its infancy. It was created because of smartphones and navigation, pretty much, is what allowed the rideshare to start. And now I'm scanning items that I shop for. I'm having the customer sign with their finger on my phone. There's just smartphones are allowing more and more and more of these gig opportunities, gig apps to be discovered, and to be developed, and to go public and get on the stock market. And it's not going to stop. There's no way that gig work's going to go under. And I was told back in 2015 that when I started doing rides, when my first 10 Uber rides, I had people telling me that the autonomous cars are going to take over. And that's the first possible gig, specific gig job that could be taken over probably way after I'm dead, is the rides. But Uber Jeep AZ wouldn't have just made $3,600 in a week on Super Bowl week if rideshare was in jeopardy of being taken over by these autonomous cars. And don't forget that Uber killed a pedestrian with their autonomous car in Tempe, here locally, several years ago, and they had to shut it down. Now there's only Waymo, the Google ones, are allowed. So rides could be taken over, but there's no way in hell delivery is going to be taken over, because these jackasses want their order right on their porch. And that's why they call and say that they didn't get it when you leave it at the gate, when they won't answer their phone and give you the entry instructions to their apartment complex. So there's no way that delivery gig work is being taken over by robots in my lifetime. Or yours, probably, I would guess. So I just wanted to address that, because the DoorDash Sucks channel, it's a decent channel. Check it out. I'm going to put the video about me in the description so you can look at it. It's super long, so watch it if you want to. But I've had people telling me, somebody told me in Megan Reisman's comments, oh, you're that guy that works all those hours. And I'm like, yeah, I hope you're still watching. He said, no way, because you have money in the stock market and you're an idiot and you should own all silver, this guy said. That's the same thing that the DoorDash Sucks channel is pushing, that I wouldn't be giving financial advice on your investment advice on your GigTuber channel. Why are you veering off into that, aspect of it? You're not qualified to give financial advice. Neither am I. So I will invest how I want to invest, and you invest how you want to invest. Buy all the gold and silver and precious metals you want. So anyway, DoorDash Sucks channel accused me of making $1,000 a month on YouTube, which all of you know I don't. I haven't even made $1,000 total yet. So I wanted to address that too and show that, because this just shows you how off people are on what monetized YouTubers make. And so I'll just show you that real quick right now, how much I've made. So here's my total YouTube career money made. I was monetized in October. And that February up there is right now still ongoing. So that's $691.67. I haven't even made $1,000 total on YouTube. I hope that it gets to 1,000 a month someday. I'm not even sure if I'll ever achieve that, but there's no way it'll happen anytime soon. It'll minimum 2 years from now, depending on how much the channel grows, it could get to 1,000 a month, but I just can't imagine somebody thinking that my channel size makes $1,000 a month already, newly monetized. So this career choice is going to continue to be an available option for full-time work for as long as you want to. There's no reason why you'd have to stop doing this if you properly manage your money and make sure that you have the money to cover your overhead costs, like any business owner has to do. It's look at all the businesses that built the whole nation. They all make sure that they can cover their bills. So that's all it's needed to continue to do this work full time. So we can disagree with each other, the gig tubers. I fully disagree with Hannibal and Pedro and Dashing Trader and the DoorDash Sucks channel guy that this is going away and that we're not going to be able to make a living off of this much longer, and it's we better prepare and use it as a stepping stone and get ready to go back to the W-2. That's total bullshit. There's no way that we have to stop doing this, and there's only going to be more elaborate ones rolling out. And so if you guys agree, you're probably already subscribed or you're gonna eventually subscribe, because I want to just get this video done and documented so I could pull it back up years from now and prove that I knew that this is easily a sustainable way to make a living, and an awesome way, the way I'm doing it with the time off and working tons of hours, getting massive payouts, and then taking a huge, feels like I'm retired. I get to leave the state and go to Washington, go up there, do a bunch of fishing, and get out of the hot-ass Arizona heat. So for me, it's perfect. I'm not going to quit doing it. A lot of you aren't going to quit doing it, and I just want this out there to be, so it can be pulled back up later and proven that I'm the one who said this and knew that it was easily going to continue on for all of us. And these conspiracy theorists and talking about the times are going to be terrible and getting political. I'm not political. I've never voted. I'm 50 years old. I've never voted. I've never registered to vote. I've also never had to do jury duty because of that. And I'm lucky that I'm not political. I don't give a crap who's president, which political party's president. But I know that if one of them's fucking things up, it switches to the other one. So freaking out about the current administration fucking things up is stupid, because we're available to change that every 4 years. So if you think that it's doomsday because of politics, why the hell are you so worried when we get to switch it out? It never stays one for long because of that. So that's just a stupid notion to me that it's total doomsday, and times are so tough that for some reason that's gonna kill gig work and we're not gonna be able to do this anymore. So I just wanted to get this video out there because I don't want to add it to my payday video, because that would make it a 30-minute video. And so make sure to watch that coming up Wednesday morning. I should have all 3 of my payments, the GoPuff, the YouTube, and the Uber. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you soon. Later.